Before doing KMP string searching, we need to do a certain pre-processing for the needle to be searched in the text. What is that pre-processing and how is it done? That pre-processing is the creation of the LPS array, which is also called the longest prefix-suffix array for the needle. Now what is it? At each character, the LPS array's value tells us that till there, what is the longest suffix, which is also the prefix of that particular needle, up to that point. For example, let's illustrate using an example. Now, if we were to find the LPS array for this particular needle, we would start by assigning value 0 to it, because since a character by itself is of course matching with itself and its value 1 or 0, so we assign value 0 to it. Now AA, since the length of longest prefix, which is also a suffix here, is 1, because A is the suffix and A is the prefix. Now for the string AAB, there is no suffix which is also equal to its prefix, so the value here would be 0. Now AABA, we would see that this A, which is a suffix, is same as this A, which is a prefix. So the longest prefix, which is also a suffix, is of the length 1. So we write the value 1 here. Now this A, now we have to discuss about string till here. What is the longest suffix which is also a prefix? If we look carefully, we will find that the string AA is a suffix here and AA is also a prefix here. So, and it is the longest prefix which is also a suffix, so we will assign the value 2 here. Now when we look at AAB, AAC, trying to find the longest prefix which is also a suffix, we see that no such prefix or suffix exists. So we assign the values 0 here. Now why is it useful in KMP? This is useful in KMP because let's say we are searching for AABAAC and we have matched correctly till A. Like this, and then we find that there is a mismatch between this character and this C. Then instead of moving the needle by just one position, we know that this AA is definitely going to match with this AA. So why not start matching this character with this character? So what we'll do is look up the value for this A in the LPS table 2 and then 0, 1, 2. We'll start matching from the index 2, which is B, to this position. So AABAA, this was our haystack, and we'll start matching from here. Because we know that these two are going to match anyway, since this AA was a suffix and this AA is the prefix and they are the same. So we start matching from here. This has saved a lot of time for us because we just have to examine each character in this haystack only once, contrary to the case in naive string searching algorithm where we could be forced to move the needle by just one position and start all over again. Let's try to look at an example of finding the pre-processing array for a particular needle. Now let's try to find the LPS array for this particular needle. Since A is equals to A, we assign value 1 here. Since B doesn't have any prefix, it is equivalent to 0. Again, till AABA, A is a prefix as well as a suffix, so we assign the value 1. Now AA is a suffix and a prefix as well, so and its length is 2, so we assign the value 2. Now AAC is the suffix, but it doesn't have a prefix which is equal to it, so we assign the value 0. Again AA are suffix and prefixes, so we assign the value 1, 2. Now since AAB is a suffix and AAB is a prefix as well, we assign the value 3. Now when we talk about suffix and prefix, here when we are assigning the value for B, we are considering the string only till B. So the string we are considering now is AAB, AAC, AAB. Here AAB is a suffix and a prefix as well. Now again AABA is a suffix and a prefix as well, so we assign the value 4 because the longest prefix, which is also suffix, is 4 here. Now since there is no suffix found which is equivalent to a prefix, we assign the value 0.